Peace and abundance. Y'all, thank y'all for watching my videos, and I hope this is helping somebody else out there. Me sharing, my, bits and pieces of my story to help you recognize that no matter what you're going through, as long as you have the belief in Most High and you are doing right, you have good intentions, and you are grateful for what you have, and you speak to Most High, tell Most High, your troubles. Most High will lift you. You heard me? Most High will make sure that you are not touched, just as Most High did for me. Now, Most High will allow things to happen so you can actually recognize that you need Most High. You don't need just, your parents, your sisters, your friends, or whatever. They'll turn on you. Not saying that all of them will, but it's very possible. But you can always depend on Most High. That is my reason for sharing, my stories with you all, because now that I have turned to Most High, I have left all that behind me. No care in the world. I care, but I don't care. You heard me? I still love them. You can't turn love on and off. I still love, my people. However, I know that they don't have my best interests. I'm not going to carry anything that does not have my best interests. Nothing, because I know that is keeping me from Most High. Most High wants me to be great. Most High wants me to help my people. And if I have people on my tail that is dragging me, putting negative things in my mind, keeping me in a suffering state, a chaotic state, where I'm not believing in myself, there is no way that I'm going to get to my highest potential. And that's how you have to believe. That's what you got to go with, you all, is believe in yourself, believe in Most High. Your pastors, your teachers, your friends, your family, they can love you to a certain degree, but Most High does not have any degree. Most High love you from your lowest to your highest. And as long as you admit what you've done to Most High and you repent to Most High, that's all you gotta that's all you gotta do, no matter what anybody else says, no matter what they say. And a lot of people is gonna put your past in front of you. They're gonna put your past in front of you to hopefully you coward and you be shameful. And they do that due to the fact, like I said, there's people here that their purpose is to keep you in that bucket, not allow you to get out of that bucket. But there's people that has a purpose that needs to get out of that bucket so they can help others out. So which one are you? Who do you want to be? You will always have things to learn. Learning never stops. And I'm looking for the people that is going to teach me. I watch the videos, I read the books, I'm in the Bible, constantly looking for more and more information that is going to penetrate my soul. You heard me? Not no gossip, not no talk, no negative talk about anybody else, because I know that's keeping me from my highest power. And a lot of people do that due to the fact they can't face what they've done. They can't face the fact that they don't have it in them to change. So they don't want you to change. Thank y'all for listening, and y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Oh, one last thing I wanted to say. There was a Bud Phillips out of Arizona that set up my VPN at my home, in my home, that my brother referred to me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been outside in that sun and I'm hot. But anyway, he set up my VPN on my internet for the Fire Stick. I believe that's another way that they was able to actually watch my home, watch different things, in my home. So I just start, y'all, I'm telling you, when you are in it, you don't think about a lot of things. Now, once I start eating better, eating live foods, I start I start thinking better. However, now that I have totally removed myself, I can see the picture. I can see, the betrayal so much clearer now, than ever before. Where it was right there in my face. Anytime, a so-called man that love his children is going to keep a child away from their mother, there's something wrong with that man. If you are, and and not saying you can't go see your mom, but putting stuff in a kid's ear to make them not want to go see their mom, to make them shameful of their mom or whatever. You know, when I think about it, I come from a family of 5 kids. I was the only one that supported my mom no matter what, no matter what, I supported my mom. And then when I seen the same thing happening to me that happened to my mom, I knew. That's when I really truly knew. That's when I was like, this is a repeat cycle. Only then I was a little girl. Now I'm a grown woman. You know, the same exact thing, y'all. So we gotta think about this, the things that happens and remember what has happened, because signs and symbols, that tells a lot. And I'm up now. I'm woke. You heard me. I can see. I can see. I can see, and I can feel. I can feel things. So it's kind of hard to get anything past me now. Just like with my ex, I felt that down low. I felt that danger. You heard me? I felt it. But y'all have a wonderful day, and thanks again for watching my videos. Peace and abundance to you all.